your girl T, and yesterday I had posted an interview on my Facebook page, and it was basically an interview of Michelle Obama saying that she is a single mother. She had a slip up of the tongue and she tried to clean it up. And I had posted this on Facebook, and I told people, I bet you any money that conservative blogs, Fox News, and other news outlets would put two and two together and make it look like the president was cheating on Michelle and like they're on the brink of divorce. Okay, so let me take y'all back a few days ago. So if you guys don't know, a few days ago, President Obama came out and said that the Attorney General of California, Kamala Harris, was one of the most beautiful attorney generals in the country, and he was forced to apologize for saying that. A lot of people were really upset. It caused a lot of controversy. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys that news clip right now. And I'm also going to play you guys a news clip of Michelle Obama saying that she feels like she's a single mother. And then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
And President Obama raising eyebrows on two fronts with some surprising comments about California's Attorney General. But we are also learning about some dramatic moves he is about to make with his annual budget. ABC's Jonathan Karl is at the White House. And John, this is about cuts to Social Security and Medicare, considered a risky move.
That's right, Robin. This is something we've really never seen from a Democratic president. In the budget that will come out next week, I am told the president will include cuts to Medicare for wealthy retirees and reducing the annual cost of living increases for Social Security. These are the two most cherished programs for Democrats. Of course, the budget also says that he would only do this if Republicans agree to some $500 billion in tax increases. And as you know, Robin, they're not ready to do that.
Yes, that's true. Also raising eyebrows overnight, the president out in California at a fundraiser. Speaking about the Attorney General for California, can you enlighten us on what the president said, John?
Well, this is about Kamala Harris, who is one of the fastest rising Democratic stars in the country. She is even mentioned, Robin, as a possible future presidential candidate. But at a fundraiser last night, a closed fundraiser, the president said of Harris, quote, "She is brilliant and she is dedicated and she is tough. She also happens to be by far the best-looking attorney general in the country." Now, some of the president's own allies have taken offense to that. I talked to a senior White House official this morning who would say only that Harris and the president have been friends for a long time and that he went out of his way last night and on many other occasions to talk about her many qualifications, not just the way she looks.
Okay there, John. Thank you.
Of getting farmers markets to, create buses and drive into communities that are underserved. So we have to deal with the question of access. And believe me, as a busy single mother, or I should say single, as a busy mother, sometimes when you've got the husband who's president, it can feel a little single, but he's there. But as a busy working mom, and before coming to the White House, I was in that position as well, working, driving kids to practice, not having enough time to shop or cook, not having the energy. The resources weren't the issue, but time and energy is key.
Okay, so you guys just watched both news clips, and like I said, I knew that people would try and put two and two together and run with it. And as of today on Rush Limbaugh's blog, he has posted the following. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a screenshot right now. So all these conservative blogs are trying to say that the Obama's on the brink of divorce. President Obama is playing Michelle Obama, Kamala Harris, and they're just, stirring the pot. And I just think it's really, really unfortunate. We don't need any more sexual scandals. We already had the whole Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky situation. I honestly feel like Michelle did, slip up when she said that. I don't feel like she really meant to say that, but I kind of understood where she was coming from because I have friends who are married to people in the military. And a lot of times when their husbands are deployed, they do feel like single parents. Even though they're married and their husbands are there financially, they're the ones who are having to rear the children. They're the ones who are having to take care of the children. They don't have that emotional support. They don't have that backing up from their husband because their husbands are overseas fighting the war. So I can understand when women who are married feel like single parents when their husbands work a lot. And I think that's probably how Michelle is feeling, is because, her husband is a president and he's out here doing presidential things. He's out here, going to meetings and flying all over the country, flying all over the world. So I can understand how she can kind of feel like that, being left to take care of Sasha and Malia. I'm not going to lie, it was weird for me to hear her say that because she is a married woman. Her husband is famous, and I've never heard another presidential woman say that about themselves. So it was kind of shocking to hear Michelle say that. But at the end of the day, I do feel like it was a slip up because she did clean it up as soon as it came out her mouth. She realized what she said and she did, try and clean it up right away. But I just find it sad that a lot of the blogs and a lot of the conservative news outlets are trying to say that Barack Obama is cheating on Michelle with Kamala Harris. I feel like people are reading into it too deeply. Should he have called her the most beautiful general attorney? No, I don't think he should have did that because at the end of the day, he is married and people love to twist his words around. People love to look into stuff a lot deeper. And I feel like, unfortunately, it's not fair. But Michelle and Barack both have to be wary of certain things that they say because it can come back to bite them. Because people love to use whatever words they say, whatever they do as an aha moment. So I don't know. It's just kind of a crazy situation. I want to know everyone's thoughts. Do you feel like Obama was wrong to say that about Kamala Harris? And what do you feel about Michelle Obama slipping up and calling herself a single mother? Do you feel like there might be some issues going on? Or do you feel like the media is reading too deeply into this? So go ahead, leave a comment. All right. Deuces.